I bench 440 and I squat a little over 475. Why are they this close? The reason you think is because of my diabolically long femurs, right? Well, I actually don't believe that's entirely the case. Because if it was a range of motion thing, you wouldn't expect my bench to excel with a 6-foot wingspan. So I don't think I can use that as an excuse. My squat has simply been the lift I've experienced the most complications on due to a combination of challenges my leverage has introduced, an injury history, and conscious trade-offs. Because of this, I haven't spent nearly as much time and effort on it as I have my bench press over the years. Up until last year, I was experiencing jumper's knee, and any squat above 400 pounds would light it up, so it's forced me to be very conservative. I also have this weird issue where my biceps are overactive on my squat, and since I have a longer range of motion, my biceps remain active for quite a long time, especially on higher rep sets. This prevents me from utilizing a low bar position as well. So in combination with their fatigue from the rest of my program, I have a lot of bicep recovery issues. And because I squat with my lower back due to my femurs, the recovery between my squat and deadlift interfere quite a lot, so I haven't found a great way to balance them out. So if I end up prioritizing my squat, it comes at a big price. And this is a price I often didn't want to pay. So naturally my answer to this was simply to prioritize my deadlift, which is a little more in line with my bench as a result. Taking the hit on my squat was a natural trade-off that I'm willing to make. In an alternate timeline, I'm sure there's a version of me that had a squat more in line with his deadlift, but that would likely come at the cost of my bench press and all of my upper body movements, which just isn't worth it to me. Yes, I am greedy and want it all, but there are these subtle trade-offs I've needed to make. And not to say this puzzle remains unsolved yet either. Maybe adding this extra day to my training cycle will be the fix that I need.